Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Keep waiting for things that never happen. Post. Alright. Well, whatever. Whatever. I get interrupted. And I'll have to take a couple-minute break. Great. Of course it's not working. You gotta be kidding me. Final Fantasy X. I love this game. I love this game so much. Enough that I'm going to do the expert sphere grid. Yes. I'm gonna watch this intro for the millionth time in the last 30 minutes. Like, just so rattled right now. Was a little off because I wasn't expecting to be by myself entirely in this call. It's time for He Who Shall Not Be Named's first line in the game.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
It's so dramatically loaded. Get to the scene later in the game, it means nothing really. No, it's party time actually. Who cares about that somber shit? checks out a fucker.
Can you sign this?
No problem.
I don't know, I could be funny. I could be funny. Do I want to be? Do I want to be? I think... Since nobody ever says his name anyway, it doesn't matter. It's just enough space.
Alrighty.
Oh.
Take it easy.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
Star
tonight.
baseball player dick butt.
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
He's blocking the front row. Fifth from the right.
Got it.
I do love this game.
Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz.
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight, well,
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
Aye. It's just gorgeous to look at even now, even with the low poly models. I'm still frustrated, actually. Oh.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jecht, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jecht all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jecht Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South. I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the Abes. In just 1 year, he's become the team's #1 player. He's Jecht's blood and the new hope of Blitzball. What kind of super play will he show us today? Will we see his father's legendary shot? I don't think I'm the only one excited here, folks.
Yeah, this brief little screen here is actually really nostalgic for me because, unlike most people my age, I actually did grow up listening to radio. It just especially works on me. It's like, puts a smile on my face.
Make way, make way!
It,
Coming through, sorry. Hey, I'm gonna be late. Hey, let go of me.
There's hardly any separation between that scene and that warm, heartfelt scene and this. Technically speaking, those are I should have done the upside one. Nah. This FMP rewired my brain for years. Might still have. Oh! This world looks cool. If only it was cool in the game. Sure. It won't be fun to do. Sorry, half my brain is somewhere else. And it will not stop being somewhere else until the thing I've been waiting for happens. I just want to do laundry. You know. Yeah, your average night, Xanderkin, getting attacked by
Orin!
the biggest bubble you
What are you
see.
doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I know, yes. Sorry, dick butt.
Huh?
Favorite protagonist out of any of the Final Fantasies
It begins.
that I've played.
What?
Don't cry.
Don't cry. Just immediately talk to them. Never been accosted by a ghost. It's
What
like,
the?
what, you gonna cry now?
Uh,
Don't you dare cry!
hey, wait! Hey, not this way!
Look,
Really got me though. Back then, it's the seamless transition from in-game to FFB.
we called it sin.
right after he falls on his ass. He's just fucking dogging him the entire game.
These ones don't matter. We cut through.
Finally, a battle. Sort of. Just gonna hit attack and you run. Won't be that boring for long.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
What he means is that the ones in the back are pointless to target. Because once you kill all three of these ones in the front, they just move on. Doesn't look quite as good in game. The sin. Cast Demi, which
Get out of my town!
It only
Some
does
can't wait to die.
percentage damage, so it can never kill you. You don't have to worry too much about it. That's what I'm going to drive. Critical hit. Oh, damn it. I'll be better at timing that. Just keep whacking it. Whacking it until all its tendrils are gone. Doing Demi in here, your health will get pretty low. But you don't need to be too scared. It's like, don't think any enemies spawn after you kill the rest of the ads. Or you can critical hit and finish off. That's why he's the best. Ay, ay, ay. Right, I can't access the menu yet. Blah. Blah, 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 blah.
What are you laughing at, old man? Lauren, let's get out of here.
I think you may be
We're
seeing
suspected.
Mr. Dick Butt.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
Jesus Christ. These potions this early in the game stopped flickering. Come on. Just taking care of that thing right away.
This could be bad. That! Knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
I don't think you're allowed to target that thing before he points it out. So. So they have the health to hold out. Charge turns before attack turns sometimes.
Whoa!
Go.
Go? Are you nuts?
Oren! Oren!
Stunning to look at.
You are sure?
Or frustratingly cryptic as always.
This is it.
This will continue to be a problem.
This is your story. It all begins here. Hey! Hey!
My old man?
Fascinating writing, honestly. Especially with the framing of the scene being complete trash.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore. Anybody there? Oren! Hey!
Jesus Christ. You see. First map we get to properly explore. I feel like the start of the game gives you a very poor impression of how much swimming is going to be involved with the rest of the runtime. there's a staircase here. So we can investigate this building. Ooh, the introduction to Albed. Find Albed primers to help you decipher the strange Albed language. Use previously saved Albed primer data to synthesize a new one. Select save data to synthesize Albed primer. Oh, good lord. I could, if I really wanted to, just import my complete Albed compilation from here, but I didn't. Don't really wanna. Sometimes you're just meant to experience it a certain way. Especially the opening of the game, I think hits a lot better if you, the player, also do not understand what's being told to you. There is something else here. Something is written.
Hello.
What do we have here?
Hello!
Nope. Can't read it.
I wasn't sure if I should chime in at all, but I feel like I have questions as a 10 outsider.
Okay. Fire away.
Is this is this a quintessential mid 2000s RPG?
Snoop penis as usual, I see.
Whoa! Oh, suddenly I'm not alone. Oh, Christ. There is a lot of water in the game if that's what you're asking.
Mm-hmm.
There will be multiple beaches.
Well, that kind of makes sense. I was wondering if like is the engine sort like these basic kind of do those carry forward and be like, yeah, this is what RPGs are in the 2000s? Because I was a Nintendo gamer. I had like Crystal Chronicles.
Lord of the Rings has an RPG that cribs heavily from this. Mega Man X has an RPG that cribs heavily from this. It was certainly a thing, but you know Square, they're never one to sit on a set of systems for long before radically changing it. And everyone's willing to follow them. So once 12 comes out, it kind of just stops being a thing. This
It's
conditional
just
turn-based system.
I notice similarities in the overworld to like Tales of Graces and the whole Tales of like 3D. Like even Symphonia kind of looks like this a little bit.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Not the same art style, but like the same camera setup and stuff, and like similar terrain designs. I definitely don't know enough about that era of RPGs, you know, like 10 through 13, let's say.
Yeah.
That frame of time.
Fuffaline.
You are now one with the drink.
Yes.
You gotta ponder that.
He's in the soup.
He's in the soup! He's in the soup!
God, though, Crystal Chronicles, like, Dusk, have you engaged with the remaster of that game?
No, I have not.
Everyone shits on it forever, but it's like the main difference with it is that there's some convenience lost not having the GBA link cable stuff,
Yeah.
but it's minimal. It's
Two
so
over
easy
it.
to deal with it and still have fun with other people.
Mhm.
But everyone is just like, well, this is terrible. It ruins the point of the original, which kind of true. Yeah.
A lot of gamers are very all or nothing about things, and it just kind of frustrates me sometimes.
Well, it's like the group caravanning gameplay is kind of gone, which I imagine a lot of people, that's what won the game over for them. And I do not blame them for that, but I do blame them for looking at the nice little action RPG with an infinite loop and multiplayer, and they're still just like, no,
Ambushed.
this is awful because it's
Dang.
not the same.
What the heck?
Just
I
makes
can't win this fight, but I can lose it. I don't
Hmm.
want to lose. So, eh, have a drink there. Yeah, because it's only on the third turn that you are automatically ejected from the battle. If you die
this,
on the second turn, you're sent back to your last save. Which, if you didn't save up there, is nowhere. It's literally the beginning of the game. That's a half hour of opening. And there's already 2 more to go. 2 more
Was this
hours.
a this was a Nomura design game, right? Because Tidus is in 1. Right?
This is more of a Kitase joint.
Hmm.
By this point, Nomura was busy with Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, lost in that sauce.
Yeah. Very much got lost in the sauce, but at least we're out of
I
the
had
sauce
made it
now.
out of the frying pan.
I was just thinking
and
the
into
big
the
fish
freezer.
with the cage belly reminded me of the
I thought I was
heartless
gonna die in
boss
this place.
inside of Monstro.
There's definitely a lot of back and forth between Kitase and Nomura.
I enjoy that. I love this series' designs. I've not seen enough of them. Scary man.
Scary guy. You can see Tidus' animation. He's not moving those boulders. They just move on their own.
Cold. Need fire.
It's time to build a fire, I guess. Time to build a fire. Some withered flowers left here.
The
But they've so-
Minecraft toast shows up to tell you to punch a tree.
Can't get through that door. You can tell because on the minimap it doesn't have a green block.
You know, I kind of miss the PS2. I missed a lot of it, but it's such a technically competent console, even though I know it's the weakest of the gen.
Yeah, even
I
though
don't care.
like 80% of the games on it look like ass.
They don't even. I honestly like the way they look.
I do too. It's just you're not gonna convince a lot of players these days.
Well, yeah, I mean, a
Like,
lot of
even-
stuff from this gen could use a touch-up.
Even 10s, like there's the hair in this game looks terrible.
Better than Warframe.
It just look better than Warframe.
We got some low standards.
disintegrated to dust yet. We'll have to investigate elsewhere to find anything light. Hey,
This is
ether.
honestly a bit surreal.
Drugs.
We were just like playing sports, weren't we? We were about to play sports.
Yeah, we were about to sports.
And then we fought like a giant fish, and then now we're like Unga Bunga need fire.
Yeah. we went from the year 3000 to caveman in an astonishingly short time. That is very true. Poor Titus. I was thinking about if nobody came here to investigate. How this could have just been the place he died.
There are theories that he is dead, right?
Oh, theories, huh?
I mean, like, I know that that's an 8 theory. I wouldn't be surprised if that's a theory in every Final Fantasy, in every game.
It's baby's first edgelord theory, honestly. Every game is like, what if they died right here, 20 minutes into the story? The rest of it is just a fever dream.
the Majora version of that is cute, but it's so not true canonically.
Yeah, it itself is a thought terminating.
I need food.
A thought terminating statement.
What do you want?
It's a fun thought experiment, but
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be
you're
crying.
in a coma, Titus.
Who, me?
You cried.
Been 10 years.
I just love the ghost kid constantly mocks him for being a crybaby. It is especially funny as we go through the game to find out that he's actually really sensitive and frustrated by that. And we get to know why.
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me! Just hold on. I'll get more wood.
Yeah, I'm sure negotiating the fire is gonna help. I got your wood right here, boy. My name's Buck, and I like to.
Give me a break!
Yeah?
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
This fight also doesn't matter.
Haha, go on.
It's a funny little scrunkly, though.
Yeah.
Be a
I do
fun,
like
like
a
little
lot of
Pokemon.
Nomura did do a lot of the monster designs for this game, actually.
That's,
This is
yeah.
one of them.
Because I wondered if he was the character designer for this. So that does kind of make sense.
And he
This almost looks like a nobody scorpion, you know?
You'll respect
I'm here
him.
for
his
it.
His name is Buck.
Yeah. Oh, that is an outfit, huh?
You on my
It
side?
sure is an outfit.
Cool.
That's supposed to be yellow around her like torso, right?
Yes.
It almost doesn't look like it, unfortunately.
So that's your tutorial on special commands.
Bombs?
Bombs?
Bombs. Same brain cell.
I love his neck folds.
Oh.
He's got really good neck folds. I wish I could live in them.
Build a bungalow in there. Let's try stealing again.
I could be his Glup Shido.
Find the fanfare.
See what I mean? That like when it's panning up like that, it looks weird.
Wait a minute. Yeah.
That was close.
This game's got a lot of fetish gear in
let
it,
me go.
actually. Now that I think
Yeah.
about it.
Redek Drak! Vin, Irisa, Tekiaka! Bak, Edeku! Gemed?
Fed! Trivida Grisa!
Drelmia, Drakisha Tail.
Ifun Patik, Fapuneket Fadrik. Kuno.
Hurry.
Fuck is happening?
But what's happening is they're abducting him. No,
It's fucked up.
yeah, they're basically spelunkers. They're surfing the ocean for ruins. Kind of like in Mega Man Legends, which
Yeah.
and there's just this unexplained guy in the middle of like a desolate temple.
Ked, Daija,
It's like, hey, well, wait,
Hey,
wait
that
a minute.
hurts.
Musujek, Rain?
Whoa. Okay.
I do appreciate a good fake language.
There he is.
Canis!
It's brother. And his sick
Brother.
tattoos. Yeah.
Right. Whatever. I said I don't understand.
Akonala!
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
It's really honestly funny because later on it's going to be revealed that they can all understand him. They just don't want any of his bullshit.
The ship is an SCP. And I'm not like just throwing that out. This is very similar to one of those nautical ones.
Oh wait, we gotta come over here and get the first Albed primer. The secrets
Just
of
like-
the Albed language are revealed. It's literally just a cipher. You can you just swap letters out for other letters. Let's see.
This really is like a third game now. There's just no status quo to work with whatsoever.
Oh,
See,
almost
at least
forgot.
in 7, like the whole time you're running around Midgar, this is going all over the place.
Yeah, it is. Oh yeah. Here's your sphere grid tutorial.
Giltree.
Yep.
Don't mind
The
one.
famous, infamous sphere grid.
Oh, is this infamous?
Well, it has gained infamy with how much it's been ripped off. honestly.
Yeah, I swear, I think I've seen something just like this in Minecraft.
I've seen this in so many games ever since. But it's really not nearly as complicated as they're making it out to be. You move, you activate.
You buy with point.
Well, you don't buy with points, you move with points.
Oh, you move
buy
with point.
You buy with stuff you find in the game.
Materials?
Yeah, these spheres.
Hmm.
Interesting. Is this like the big gimmick of this one?
Yeah, especially in the international release, which is what the remaster is based on.
Because it vaguely reminds me of Materia, which is what I always think of with 7.
It was a lot more restrictive in the original release. You had this whole map here that it zooms out to show you.
Wow.
But everyone was kind of locked into a path. But in the international release, you have the expert sphere grid, where everyone starts at around the same place, and there's a lot less restrictions. Teach him Jinx and Lancet right now.
Dickbutt.
Yeah, I could teach Dickbutt.
He's there.
I'm not gonna mess with this yet, honestly.
That is a fabulous name.
Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with this right now. No need to.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big
Terra?
prize.
Yeah, that is Terra Strong.
Okay, let's
Hey,
get to
Terra.
work.
You always sound like the same person.
Yeah.
It's like Billy
Yeah,
West. I like them, but they always sound like the same person.
Yeah, 2 out of 3 voice actors that we've heard so far for main characters. Instantly recognizable.
Yeah, Waka is John.
Yeah, so it comes 3 out of 4 in a few minutes.
John, what is his name?
John DiMaggio.
John DeMott, right.
Yeah.
I love my man Bender.
Yeah.
Alright, thanks!
Not that one.
Can you do Jake?
I can't. I can't do. I can only do shitty Bender.
Yeah. Perhaps one day someone will summon Shitty Jake from the depths.
Shitty Jake.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's me, Bender.
Like that's.
And I'm his friend Philip J. Fry.
Fry's my best friend. That's right.
Somebody in another. Somebody in another friend group of mine has been requesting that I do shitty Bender trap down a well.
It's like a Mario stuck in a tiny box.
I want to get out. I miss my friend.
As you can imagine, she is very tickled by it.
No, what? I would not have possibly thought otherwise. Game has decided to not let me progress for some reason. Alright. Now that I've done a lap, I can go through here.
Hmm.
No
Mhm.
fish.
Gruffish!
I should be stealing. Things criminals say.
I should be stealing.
Not that I'll be used as grenades, most likely.
Hmm.
And we activate the Mountain Dew engine.
Baja Blast.
No, it's code red. As you can see.
Oh, now that is, yeah. It looked like the greenish Baja Blast in the pipes.
There's Baja Blast down there. All the guys grenades. Might as well use them. They're how question mark will do the most damage. Out of attack range. Special commands become available in certain battles. Press left in the command menu to access them. Just stand by. That's all that's available right now. But now we can pound them in the ass. Explosively.
Nice.
But yeah, it takes until a second turn for them to get the idea. It's like, hey, maybe we should follow this guy. Grenade number 4. I'll slap your shit. Concerned, actually. Critical hit. I'm no longer concerned.
I thought you said Kringle hit.
The crinkle hit. Here's the Krampus special, bitch.
I don't know where you're talking about this, but these PS2 Square games are also goddamn beautiful.
Yeah, it's just... There's a lot of moxie to these. Hello. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah.
Oh.
Blah, blah, blah,
I can hear.
blah, blah, blah,
I can hear a Valentine.
Yeah, I hear a Valentine.
Hmm.
We got this weird shaped rock down here. Very much does not look like it's made out of metal at all.
Well, you can't have everything.
Blah, 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 blah. Valentine ascends the stairs. Out of my discernible hearing.
Fafutra airship.
Yeah, apparently we found an airship.
Inertion.
Tungadib. Way, Wichita.
Hey!
This is a boys only club. Twink. He's more like a twunk, honestly, but it's funny.
Welcome to your new home, freak.
Hungry.
Yeah, he's the trophy fanboy.
Hey, sometimes it's like that.
Whoa! Right on.
Yeah, indiscernible low poly slop.
We out here slussing for low poly men.
Yeah, eating with our gloves on.
Hey!
I gotta be real. Half the time when you pull out that voice, I have no idea what you're saying. It's wonderful.
It is wonderful.
Hello there.
That's half the point.
Yeah.
Is that it's indiscernible to anybody.
You really do understand.
That's just the kitty noise. That's just what's going on.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Albed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Albed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Albed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkand. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
The animation in this game can be
Oh,
vague
right.
enough that if you turn
Do you
off the
remember anything
subtitles
before
and the voice acting, you can just completely interpret something entirely different.
That's pretty nice.
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkand.
The real-time fandom of this
About
game is
life
probably
there,
wild.
Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Arin and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things that came to mind. But then I started
That's not funny. Imagining the real-time fandom is, and they just go.
That would be funny though if Alfred did that.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is.
Get your custard cream,
Maybe
bitch.
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore.
Yeah, I had to
Sin destroyed it
200%
1,000
from
years
the
ago.
time you were inaudible.
So no
Yeah.
Blitzball there.
Huh?
Alright.
What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkin. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way!
Oh man.
Oh, what, this is time travel?
Yeah, that's what it seems like anyway.
Gosh dang.
There's nothing else on this. Nothing else on this boat, is there? Yeah, Titus is a fundamentally incurious person. He does not want to know what this crane's for. Keep saving.
You said... You play blitzball?
Sorry.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Ah.
Huh.
It's like, damn, bitch, she was loud.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here? Okay,
I mean,
I'll go tell the others.
This
Wait
would
here.
have made a pretty rad game all by
Oh.
itself. Just
And one thing. Don't tell
scouring
anyone
the
you're
ocean.
from Xanarkin, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh. My Xanarkin? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right. I thought.
This is such a fucking
Since when?
confusing question. My friend Riley's like,
Yevon?
hey, RJ, what's like
Luca?
the name of the
I thought
original
Sin
Hotel
just took me to a
Mario
faraway
YouTube poop?
place that
And
I'd
I'm
go back in a day or two.
the original?
But 1,000 years into
Fuck,
the
I don't
future?
know. Are you talking about?
Part of the whole
no
part of the
way.
whole original point of YouTube poops is they were trying to fool people into watching them.
What's the name of the original inventor of fire?
Yeah,
I don't know.
exactly.
It's like, RJ, you have to. I'm begging you. It's critical. You have to track down who designed the original wheel. Our lives depend on it.
I'm like, you have no idea how confusing this question is. He's like, no, but you're RJ. YouTube poop is like part of your lore. Shit.
Titus has had a wild 24 hours, by the way.
Yeah.
What Tweensel? Wait, huh?
This is the second time in the night
Riku!
that he's passed out in the water and drifted somewhere else.
Hey, it happens to the best of us.
Yeah, it certainly does.
Blitzball!
Fucking right. I love this man.
Hey!
Actually, before we go over there, there's a special little thing around off to the side here. The blue crest. That won't be relevant for another 30 hours.
Try that move. One more time.
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
It's not entirely. it's not entirely the fault of the. It's not entirely the fault of the voice actors or the voice direction.
I said, I keep thinking about it, and I just said to him, "Hey Riley, do you know where I can find the first drawing?" And he goes, "Shut up!"
It's in France, actually.
I thought you were an expert.
I meant, forget that. I got too close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So I don't know where this place is, or even where I came from.
Chad Waka
Same
standing
toxin
with his
got to
feet
ya.
flat on the slope.
But you're still alive.
Mm.
Praise be to Yevon.
Fuck.
All right, back to practice.
Wait, what is the
I'm Waka,
what's the bottleneck
coach
here?
and captain of the Besaid Oryx, brother. What? You hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
Oh,
Alright.
I need Yalt diamonds.
I felt like I could trust this Waka.
What's wrong with me?
So
God damn
I
it.
just had to ask.
You get a snurfle for them like a truffle pig.
It's true that everything was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a
Snuffling through the
pile of
dirt.
rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were
Like a
whole
grubby
lot of
little man.
cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
That laugh.
But you from the Xanarkand days, that was a good one, huh?
That laugh's just fucking with
Hey,
your
I'm
laugh,
not saying
honestly.
the team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure.
Oh, should I be watching the
Like that
Twitch?
Yeah,
I
maybe.
appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could
Gosh.
think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just
Don't
went
quite
right
know.
until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better, maybe.
Maybe. Still doesn't matter.
Fuffalige.
Hey, it's this way.
It's gonna fuck me up so bad because I'm gonna be able to hear myself.
You don't need us to repeat the silly things back.
Yeah, I can reflect on it. Reflect on my mistakes.
See, they think the leftist echo chamber is first to feel good about ourselves. Well! There's a cat misbehaving upstairs. What? Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Taking a shower? Yeah. Okay.
Hashtag showering.
That water looks good though.
Nice looking water.
It is very nice.
I just remembered I'm supposed to be showering.
Guess everyone's gonna go shower moded, I guess. I'll be alone again.
No.
I'm still here.
I mean, I'm supposed to be showering. I'm gonna forget in like 2 seconds.
Just ADHD.
Because that how mafia work.
Just ADHD things. I mean, when you get a close up of it, you can see the seams of this water.
God, this is my favorite Final Fantasy battle theme too. Ba, 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 ba.
Yeah. It's pretty good. Honestly, I don't think there are any items in this.
That's what music sounds like to me, by the way.
Yeah.
What is going on? Why am I stuck here? Ah!
Hmm?
I was stuck on invisible geometry, apparently.
Heck.
Let me go.
What the heck?
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
Hmm? A major blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spear
Johnny
will be there.
Test.
It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on.
I'm not even saying. I'm laughing thinking about what I'm about to say. It's not even funny.
Our team is gonna rock, eh?
This is the life of a boy named Johnny Test.
I thought then that Blitzball
It's
and
not
shooting
funny.
were the only two things
It's
that
not
Kira and
funny.
Tanner had in
It's
common.
not.
I wasn't too far off either.
Suddenly we're on a mountain.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years. And we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right.
John almost sounds like Dom DeLuise here.
Kinda, yeah.
Weird.
So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
It just
10 years without a single win will do that.
couldn't keep his brain on those
My
Cutco
first
kitchen
match
knives.
last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
It's just so funny to me. Titus shows up stinking of low tide.
the one
His
from the sea.
clothes a soaking wet
There are
mess.
fiends on the road today.
His roots are
After
showing.
surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
and it only takes like 5 minutes
His
for Walker
boots
to
are
be
showing.
like.
Lose
It
who and Gata,
only takes.
Crusaders.
It only takes
Huh?
5 minutes for Walker to talk to
Cruise
this
of
guy with
what?
his cleavage out and
What,
say,
you forgot that too?
"You should be on our team, dude."
Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Nothing fishy about it at all.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in their village.
Gonna ask them to soak. Isn't soaking like that shit that Mormons do where they fuck but they don't?
The Sade village.
Excuse me?
They got any food there?
We'll get
Like
you
when
something
you
over there
you
later.
like
Take a look
sit
around
on
first.
a dude's lap and you have somebody else like shake the bed.
Let's see. The Crusaders
So you're
lodge
like
is
dry
over
humping,
yonder.
but you're not actually
Usually Gata
humping.
usually
You're
there.
like manually humping.
I should have tagged the stream mature content.
Yeah, I had to make sure to remember to do that on my
Oh.
end. As soon as I noticed it, like,
You remember the
I have a
prayer,
bad
right?
habit of doing this on people's streams.
I didn't know it in the first place, to tell the truth.
Man, that's like the basics of the basics.
Let me see.
All right, I'll show you.
I don't know when that message was. I'm really bad at looking at chat. It's almost like there's usually nobody there.
Go ahead, you try.
Said, do want your ridiculous noises to be audible, but I don't want you to be too loud.
Hey, not bad. Okay, now go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
Let me just loot this village. First time coming in here.
You wash up like a disgusting fish boy on this village and loot their homes.
Guy from possibly 1,000 years ago walks in drenched in salt water. Hey, so my money's good, right? And they're like, yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some antidotes just in case. The fear of a Pokemon player who's been here since Gen 3. It's like, what if I get poisoned? Let me just open these chests and then talk to this guy.
As we all know, I am immune to poison damage.
After this house got hit, I guess the owner just let it be, along with all of their belongings, which you just took. They're still kind of low res in the remaster, but I love these pre-rendered backgrounds. They don't show up too often, but they're very nice.
Go present yourself to the temple summoner before we eat, yeah?
Sing a beautiful song. What? Hashtag Titus. This man brings it out of me.
Let's talk to these
The
losers.
laughter and the
you.
tears.
You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
Smiles
So,
and tears, just
Sin
like
can't
that
be
Earthbound
far,
song.
right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's
Probably that's
nearby,
right.
it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir. The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades.
Reading this,
Later, our ranks
reading the
grew
speech
and we
off
called ourselves the
as if he's an
Crusaders.
8th
We've been
grader
fighting Sin
presenting
ever
to the
since.
class.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
Oh, this poor, sad, soggy fuck. No. 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 Alright, the camera caught up.
Puppy.
Opie. Oh, all invisible walls. Is there anything over here? There's this tower, but I'm not allowed to get to it, apparently. Of the teachings, we just live every day in fear of sin. I feel like with the teaching, you also live in fear of sin. It's kinda how religion works. At least in my experience.
They should make the Bible for people with swag.
Hell yeah.
It was then, standing in that place.
Out here in the church, turning my sag on.
I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
rolling up to the meeting house with "I'm so fresh you can suck my nuts" playing.
Just hearing that through a fucking cathedral.
Ten years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
And a good hello to you too, sir.
Oh, what's a
Christ.
high summoner? I got too close to Sin's toxin. It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. funny, and a little sad.
The summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
I overall appreciate and enjoy the narrator in this game. Well, with it being Tidus and all, but sometimes it's just like, it very much is the Blade Runner theatrical cut. I felt sad when he said not all his moments would be lost in time. I imagine he felt sad too.
Wet fish.
Cold fish.
That's what
Sushi.
It is. That's what she
What
called
my wife
me.
used to call me.
That's so fucked up. Why would she say that to him?
He got too used to his Mylar fuck pillow. Didn't really know how to give it to someone live anymore. Oh,
Fierce.
Yeah.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap.
Fear washing over me.
Alright, fine, Waka.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
Yeah.
But it's
Pretty
been
sure my
nearly-
computer could totally... My computer could handle 2 streams at once. I don't know if our internet could.
But
Yeah.
it's been nearly.
It's true. It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
He's in home.
Do you hate him so?
It's making the silliest noises over
If
what's
he
supposed to be a
dies,
serious
you'll
flashback.
never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
I'm fucking up.
Waka?
We gotta go find Waka Flocka Flame. Wherever has he
Soothsaying.
been? Wherever has he been? He dropped his debut album, changed his face of music, and disappeared.
A question from Susain. She said,
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice
Cloister.
summoner prays. If the
Cloister?
prayer is heard,
Yeah,
the
there's a
apprentice
cloister,
becomes a
apparently.
fully fledged summoner.
Oh.
Remember?
I thought you were saying
So someone is in there
cloister, like a
somewhere, and they
cloaca.
haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
The precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
You can stuff your religion up your ass.
Sweet life of Zack and Cody.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
Oh boy. My favorite part of the game. The cloisters.
Ooh, that's fancy. Oh, sorry. I was looking at something else.
Stop thinking about cloisters and think about the boisters.
I can't help it, man. I just want to evolve Shelter so much.
I want to evolve Sheldon so much.
Where's my dang water stone?
Bazinga.
Why is Johto so mean about evolution stones?
God. The first 2 gens are so weird about that stuff.
I'll take the sphere. And despite having 2 hands, you're only allowed to carry 1 orb at a time.
Well, you know, it's supposed to be a commentary on premarital sex. Because Jesus only has 2 hands.
But he could use 2. He could use both hands. I don't know what the problem is.
Remember what the fucking quote is.
Gotta take it out of the door. Because contrary to what you might believe, no, it will not close if you take the sphere out. I never remember these. This music sucks all of my long-term memory processing out of me.
One of those songs for you.
Yeah.
That's okay. It's normal and good for this to happen to your brain.
Is it? Oh.
You get to laugh about it later when others are reminiscing about how much they hated this too. That's the fun part about Vidya.
Thinking too far ahead. The destruction sphere.
I'll have to tell the world how I feel.
Yeah. I'll tell them right now with the sphere what I'll do with my feelings. I'll put them in the pedestal and examine them later.
Into the pedestal with you.
It goes up here, I think. There's only so many holes right now.
Well, you can grow and expand.
I'm not
Expand your enterprise.
I'm not interested in obtaining new holes at the moment. Touch. Touch.
Oh!
There's nothing in these that... There is nothing in these puzzles that necessitates you having a hand free. It's just padding.
He needs the other hand for balance.
Is that the secret that they're not telling me? The sphere is just so goddamn heavy.
Yeah. Do you think they called him Titus because he came from the sea and he was feeding on the Titus?
You would think that, but
That
his
sucks
name is
shit.
Titus. You would think that, but his name is Titus.
Yes.
It's the weirdest thing.
Oh, God. I apologize.
What?
I don't know why my reaction was fucking gag. It's not normal.
Yeah, the real pain in the ass
My
here is trying to figure
honest
out what
reaction to new information.
Oh, learning. Oh, it makes me sick. Ugh.
I'm gonna hurl. Sorry, that one tickles me particularly.
Hey! What's gotten into you? Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
I'm the janitor.
A guardian?
Whoa! Ah! Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far,
Spill water all over myself.
might as well go all the way.
Like I'm pissed myself now.
It's alright.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
Sloppy Sunday.
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
I have a theory that she's her vision is based on sound, and so she didn't actually know Titus was there until he talked. Me after accomplishing one task a day.
Yeah, same.
I guess I'm just not doing laundry today. say. At this point,
It's time for me to floppa.
I've done it. I have
Gmod type kill in console. While standing over bed.
Oh!
Medic becomes snail.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Well, they are. It's just half of them look like beautiful women anyway. Because, you know, that's how anime works.
Hey, over here!
I want to talk to the blue guy. The invisible walls say no.
What? Ow!
Wait till you
Need
see
that
this.
summoner cranny.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
Oh, it's the title screen music. That's how you know it's going to be an important moment.
Yoshi balls. Sorry. This is my input, just neural stimulation.
Hell yeah.
I mean, if I wasn't crushed by social anxiety, I'd be doing that shit all the time. So.
Yeah, honestly.
I'm just beyond masking.
Yeah.
I'm at the next step.
Admirable, honestly.
I'm at the next step.
Creature is on the screen.
Some Dracula flow type shit.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
Oh yeah, it's time to name the titty bird.
Oh.
Sure, whatever.
Pluck a
I remember that night, we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team.
Tidus and his silly ass face.
His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Tidus has a PS2 ass face.
Yeah.
Strange how that works. Him being
Hi guys.
from the PS2.
I mean, it's just a quintessential example. Not I think CJ is the best early PS2 face though.
Is victory. To
The
win
most
every match,
PS2
defeat
face.
every opposing
Hell
team,
yeah.
to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win.
Not
Easy,
a single emotion on that mug.
It's honestly amazing.
Victory! 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 Victory!
I like what her lips just did there.
Yeah.
We sure got got the boys worked up, huh?
Ooh. Oh man.
I like this guy. I like this guy's name. Keepa. What do you think he does on the team?
Keepa
Yeah.
is a fucking rare name.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's Keepa the Condor.
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
Lady
Stay
Yuna,
away!
be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with.
It's
I'm
old
Yuna.
man noises.
Thank you so much for your help earlier.
I'm sorry about that.
I can do an old
Wasn't I
man
not
voice
supposed to?
myself.
Guess I kind of
I think it's
overreacted.
quite
Oh no, I was
well
overconfident.
Where's my
I
tapioca
saw that
pudding?
Aeon thing.
The way
That's amazing.
I
Really?
ram it home is by making
Do you
it
think
so
I
like
can
my
become
mouth sounds
High
like it's so full of saliva.
Yuna,
You can
come play with
barely
me
make
some
the
more.
words out. My wizard voice is a great example of that.
Tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
It's more
We're
convincing
going on
than,
the same boat,
than
aren't
the
we?
King of Hyrule's
Oh,
voice
really?
in Breath of the Wild.
We can.
Oh,
Oh, not that one.
I thought this was what you were
His voice is more convincing than the one in Breath of the Wild.
Cute, huh?
True.
Yeah.
Don't get no ideas.
She's
No
cute,
promises
I
there,
guess.
big guy. Hey, but what if she, like, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
You're too much of an incel, buddy.
Stay away from the summoner!
There's really nothing to do here. Just gotta talk to Waka.
I also have
Ready for bed?
Nancy Reagan voice.
Oh
Good.
dear.
Sleep tight.
That's what Nancy Reagan sounds like. Fuck.
My name is Nancy Reagan, and I was once regarded as being the best, the focus of America.
That's what she sounded like, by the way, in real life.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
I was famous for my tornado.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you
Tell the
me
kids to just say no, Nancy.
You said you'd go with me.
No, hey,
I thought Waka told you not to
Yeah,
get
I
any
remember
ideas.
back in the days when you
did.
could get on the Mickey's Dick
Yeah.
Smasher for only 30 cents.
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
It's better time.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a
What is the
ball.
world coming to?
Oh,
Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
It's Jack Sparrow!
What'd you say?
Yeah, I keep thinking that when I see that guy.
Jack the Sparrow.
He looks a lot like him out of the
This is a real
what?
life ass kid!
That's the spirit.
You can do it.
What's going on here?
The
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead.
that was a dream where Titus gets cucked by his own father.
He does look a lot.
Wow, dude.
I was surprised too.
You know, your relationship with your dad is bad when that's
But
your
no
dreams.
matter what he looks like,
Dang.
he doesn't touch me.
You could cry
You
again.
shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but...
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Her fit and her hair have to take like 4 hours to set up.
Yeah. That's true.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time.
Sometimes we all have
I know it kind of
priorities
looks
a
like
little
I'm
out of sorts,
using you,
Waka.
but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
It's crazy. It's like,
Stop. You're
is that picking
embarrassing
up
me.
at all?
Hmm?
Cause it's so loud to me, the squeaking of this chair, but it's not picking up on my mic. It's not registering in the slightest.
Oh, okay. Well, I can help with that if you want.
No. No, thank you. Oh, dang it, Peggy. Where did we put the WD-40?
Wow, Robbie, your chair's really fucking loud. You should do something about that.
Hey, I'll buy primer too.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
Yeah. We got you an LED sword at Walmart.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together. You really don't need all that luggage.
Oh.
They're not really my things. They're gifts.
I shall
for the
gather my
temples we're to
cobules and
visit.
be on my way.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
Okay, off we go.
It's hard for me to remember the first time I played this game, how all these lines and scenes played out to me. For the most part. It's just
It seems like it'd be hard to take this stuff 100% seriously.
I mean, I never take anything completely seriously. Like, stuff like Breaking Bad that demands I take it seriously at all times, I can't do that.
Well, I don't think most people even do that based on, you know, the community for that series.
Yeah.
I think we need to talk to this dog. Not you. This dog. No, maybe not this dog.
Walter, my penis needs nourishment.
Walter. Give me your dick, Walter.
He needs nourishment.
Hey, Mr. White, I'm gonna leave on the pilgrimage to defeat sin. You cool with that, bitch? Right, I think now we gotta talk to the dog. Some of this, a lot of the side quests actually in this game are completely nonsensical and not flagged at, not communicated to you at all. Where are you, dog? You were in here, weren't you? He's got something in his mouth. Obtained something mangled and slobbery. Cloak of Third Overdrive Energy Blast.
Me looks at some slop, gains superpowers.
Yeah. It's not even in your inventory. Yeah, but the map is magically there. No one ever gave this to us. It's the least useful map of all time. I'm really not going to worry about the sphere grid for this entire stream, I think. There's just no need to.
Here comes one now. Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
No problem.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday. A flyer! My kind of customer.
So yeah, the main key gimmick of Waka is ridiculously high accuracy, which allows him to hit things that are flying reliably, where most others can't.
Special boy.
Yeah, he's just got that eagle eye and that godly pitching arm.
That looks like trouble.
Oh, it's the ooze.
Watch this!
It's the ooze.
Told ya, only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Lou, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here.
Is she just cradling a Moogle, or is that a stuffed animal?
It's a stuffed animal. That's her weapon.
That's kind of amazing.
And ice fiends are weak
That's her
against
weapon.
fire magic.
I'll showcase
follow?
a different weapon.
I
or
get
a
fire
different
and
fight,
ice, but what
rather.
about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means...
So fucked up. It's just Whoa! Whoa!
Take your time.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
What's going on?
Talk to Waka
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
if that choice does anything.
That should do it.
If it does, it's subtle enough that I've never noticed.
And the boy's best friend is a talking dog.
Jake the dog, and Jake the dog, and Jake the
And
dog.
Jake the dog, and Jake the dog.
Oh no, I'm getting attacked by the furries from 14.
Don't let him get you. Scary, don't let him get you.
He's getting me, what do I do?
You pray.
Let's see if I can... Took 3 tries. I finally remembered. Oh, asshole. I'll use the potion, it's fine.
That's enough.
What's with that guy?
Kimari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kumari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
Huh.
He's my pet cat, basically.
That's good.
But he's not in the party yet. No, still have to wait there.
Well, you know, you can't be friends with everybody immediately.
Yeah, you invite them to the party and they just don't show up.
A flyer! That's your department, right?
True. But, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
Alright. Oh yeah, Seymour's here. I completely forgot.
Seymour!
Seymour! I will not be using him right now. I'm gonna wait until he's actually properly introduced into the
Show
game.
us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
So that's a mod. Seymour is not part of your party normally.
Yes.
Hi, Summoner. I was just stretching my calves on the windowsill.
Sonic It's my new alternate universe fan fiction for Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic Wings! Oh no. He brought Sonic Boom to the table. Unbelievable.
Wow, that bird really is breasted.
That's certainly is.
Breasting boobily.
Yeah. That bird is hashtag Gress.
Just let the animation of the thing. This looks like it was just kinda raised up on a string and then lowered. But yeah, summons replace your entire party in this game, and you fight as them until either the fight ends or they get killed. It's a great way to prolong the fight.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say good night, birdie. Yeah.
Introducing the status moves. Okay. I'm gonna have Lulu do a basic attack just to demonstrate her weapon.
You a barrel roll.
just as her doll walk up and smack a bitch.
White magic?
Is another term for white privilege, you see.
Yeah. It's cringe.
I can't believe they have woke in, what fucking game is this? Final Fantasy?
And contrary to what a bunch of right-wing YouTubers have to say, I feel like there's a scarce amount of woke in this series. Frustratingly little.
Yeah.
So I'll take it. It's not blinding. So. These big guys just take way too long to kill early on. There we go. Okay, except Wonka, he's out of MP. Doesn't really matter for now. Someone shattered my glass. P-ball. Got the P-ball from that fight. Yeah, the P-ball.
P-ball.
Let me actually put that on. Yeah, give him the P-ball. And also, right on the card. So
Shout out to P-barrels.
the P-barrels. This beautiful race of P-barrels. Oh, it's the song that makes me cry.
I thought somebody just popped like a party favor.
Some cool antidotes there. I didn't need to buy any. That's fine. Get all the gil I want for later. Talk to all these people. They have gifts for you. That guy had money. That guy didn't bring anything. He's not getting invited to the next potluck.
Hashtag just hunty things. Getting detention for throwing shade.
Goodbye.
That is so hilarious.
Boo.
He's just a nuisance to this guy for no reason! For no
There's
reason!
some absolute horror. Some say if you close your eyes before he gets you, you feel like you died.
POV, you're a blitzball.
Hamalagunga mangas. Beluga rugas.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I gotta say also, there is some tomfoolery happening on this swoop deck. Wow!
They should tosses them.
I
How
don't know
embarrassing.
who you are or where you came from. If you interfere with Yuna's pilgrimage, we won't take it lightly. I don't know.
Me when I don't know.
If you interfere with Yuna's pilgrim,
Damn it.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. If you interfere with Yuna's pilgrim,
You heard it here
Gosh.
first. You heard it here first, dick butt. Don't interfere with Yuna's pills. She's got to take her HRT on schedule. Yeah, sure. No way. Remember what you did last time? Yeah, but we're on a boat. Talk to this guy with. Apparently an Indonesian version of a European captain's helmet or captain's hat.
Trying to get diseases over the 7 seas.
Yeah. Yeah, we're off. We're off on this. We're off on the high seas to give people scurvy.
Oh, them's fascinating clothes you're wearing. Yeah! Filthy, filthy. These won't sell. Or me name's not a waka. Don't look like you got much money either.
Not really.
I've no business with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
Owaka the 23rd, merchant extraordinaire.
Owaka the who?
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet.
Free Shavakadu.
Owaka free Shavakadu.
But someday, the name Owaka will be spoken all over Spira. Say, lad, you wouldn't have a bit
And the
of
walk
guild
is
to
extra.
end. I guess it pays to ask, thank ye kindly, lad. Fine seed money for the Owaka merchant empire.
Yeah, most of our money early on is gonna go to Owaka and his donations. It pays off later. This dude in the darkness just staring at you over here.
Well, he's shy.
Yeah. I'm hiding over here because I'm gonna get sick if I keep watching him. Oh, poor Boda got seasick.
I think I'm gonna hurl.
They don't stop you from walking into the suitcase, but as soon as you stop, like, hey, wait a minute, you're not supposed to be in the suitcase.
Sorry, it's just so funny to me because like, who actually says that in real life? It's like specifically like a Disney Channel thing.
Yeah,
Wait,
Disney Channel movie.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Oh no, I think I'm gonna hurt.
I mean,
It's so fucking silly.
just last week I was like, I'm gonna puke. And then I puked.
This is so scary and sad. Can we get a like?
Yeah.
I'm not at liberty to talk about our plan.
Well, that's nice. I wasn't asking.
Restricted area. Our operation depends on this cargo.
Well, that's nice. A power room.
What the heck is that?
What the heck is what?
What is this place?
The power room, like it says on the door?
Yeah, but why the big birds?
What's so strange about chocobo power?
Chocobos? Those are chocobos?
What? You've never seen a chocobo? What kind of backwater island did you come from, anyway?
Miracles and oddities were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
Look. The secrets are revealed. You have any thoughts about this bird?
Let me take a look. Oh,
Chalk of bow.
Yeah.
It looks like that bird from the chocolate GIF. If it had eaten all the chocolate.
La 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 la.
She's having a great time. She's having a. She is singing. Fuck out of here.
La.
Hello.
Hello.
La.
La.
I appreciate the little input.
Our intrusive Valentine thoughts emerging now and then.
It's true. Me and my immersive Valentine thoughts.
It's the best room in the game. Just have the birds make bird noises at you. And have this lady sing at you all the time, constantly on repeat.
This room is delightful.
But we must leave sometime.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where we're going. First to Kilika Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca. For that though, Yuna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory too, so you come along, yeah?
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
It's just so funny.
Don't look at me.
It's just so funny to me. Just like, hey, you wanna get on this boat? I'm not gonna tell you where we're going, but you wanna get on this boat? It's like sure. Why not? Sounds like fun.
Yippee!
Mystery boat.
Word is that summoner's got noble blood. I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter. You don't say.
Lord Braska's daughter?
It's unnecessary.
I don't know. If you interfere with Yuna's pilgrim, I don't know.
Even I don't know.
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Huh?
Waka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Huh?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
Now the boys are starting to play with their balls.
What
Got a
else
couple.
is there to do on a big ship like this?
Yeah, we got a
Yeah.
few real big ball fondlers on the ship right now.
You'll love to see it.
It depends on the audience.
She just might have a chance. We'll
This is
get her
me
to
also.
Kilika, we
I'm like,
will.
whoop.
She does have a name, you know. Yuna.
Lady Yuna. Well then, we pray for Lady Yuna's safe passage.
Lulu's gone to not know things somewhere else. I see. So what's the catch of the day?
The wind. It's nice.
Silly goose, you can't catch the wind.
You can experience wind.
They think your joke's very funny.
The sail was laughing at me.
You're a blitzball player, aren't you?
it's-
From Xanarkin, right?
You hear that from Waka?
It's just like when I was in Washington all over again.
Waka. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
But I believe you.
Huh?
I've heard in Xanarkin.
Oh my god.
There is a great stadium all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Yeah,
Great
it's kind of
blitzball
a nice
tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
Jacked. My father. His name is Jecht.
Jack to Sparrow.
Amazing!
If you can believe it.
You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
Why not?
My old man, he died. 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkand.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for training one day, and never came back.
I think he got
And
fucked
no one's
by a
seen him
dolphin.
since then.
Why, that's the day that Jecht came to Spira.
But
Rookie mistake.
It's true, I first met Jecht 10 years and 3 months ago.
You gotta
I
make sure you
remember
have
that was the
ultra balls
day
when you're trying to
my
catch
father
Finizen.
left.
Otherwise he'll fuck you.
The date fits, doesn't it?
Yeah, but how would he get here?
You're here. Are you not?
The things they thought they felt like they could get away with because everyone had 2 TVs.
This ship is looking like Flat Fuck Friday out here.
Yeah.
Oh no.
The scenes look like Flat Fuck Friday, honestly. Not a whole lot of this going on in the actual, like, in-game.
Oh! Oh my god!
What do you think you're doing?
I love the cuts between
Dragged under.
the pre-rendered cutscenes in this.
We got distracted. Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
There's a bit of a juxtaposition between the NPC models and the FMV cutscenes.
Yeah.
They're trying to
Blasting
repeat
it.
history. They're gonna fuck that dolphin.
Don't fuck the dolphin.
Yeah! Thrust! So really, this game's all one big metaphor for atheism. Oh!
Now,
It's launching its spores. It's disgusting.
gross.
It's disgusting.
Ew. Just focus them down one by one. No.
these things are there?
The fin! Attack the fin!
Right. Regular sword attacks cannot hit targets at a distance, such as Sin's fin. Sin's fin win. Fin. While Walker demonstrates his crazy throwing strength.
This battle is curling my forehead.
Targeting can be a bit of a pain sometimes. It's at least 80 feet, and he got it to rebound back.
Well, hey, he probably spent all month playing with his balls on ship. You build a lot of core and our muscle strength.
Yeah, that is kind of what they've been doing. Come on, you just don't have any damage. Just does not have the damage. See, just opening this insane dick butt in there. It's really funny. Going on an adventure. Who knows where Sin will take us? For real though, at this point, they gotta be massively off course. You know how they arrive at the destination.
They're going.
In time.
They're going to the bathroom.
Don't say that. I need to go to the bathroom.
They're going to the ultimate blogging.
And the ultimate blogging begins. Okay, let's get that one.
This is fucking epic. It's just a giant fucking guitar floating on the ocean.
It's a giant guitar.
There's a dragon! There's a lion man! Oh no, the post.
Why did we dive into the water? Like, I'm trying to think this, like, why did he do this?
You gotta retrieve
because
the...
we're down there. I forgot.
Oh. Oh, we're getting pounded.
Crazy breath control in these guys, by the way. Oh god. No. Not more finny fun.
Finny fun.
Just gonna try and focus this down as fast as possible. Because while these fish do keep doing damage, it's not very much at a time. It's manageable.
Will it blend? Yes, it blends.
Honestly, this fight sucks. Because you have so few options. So little health.
Yeah, aren't you drowning?
No, it's fine.
No, they shift into battle mode. They don't. Doesn't...
Water isn't real.
It's just a suggestion.
Let me shift into $10 mode.
This drain touch. If it does hit you, it hits for way too much. And he gets his health back. Oh no. Followed by a sugar slender.
They got Slenderman in this game? The
Sugar
Seven Scrolls!
Slender.
Walker, what is your MP? Suck! Don't hit him. Did way less damage. I remember that doing so much damage. More hit, please. Okay. If that missed, that would have been screwed. Poor Slender Man. She took the pages. Oh! Oh, this is the most gruesome cutscene in the game, and we're laughing.
God dang.
Oh, does... I want to see. I want to watch. Attack of the power of Juju. No! Oh, that's how air work. Oh, it's sucking them up.
Yeah.
It's making a tornado twister.
Yeah, a tornado twister.
Tornado.
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 Not the koosh ball.
When Sin attacked Xanarkand that day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
Yep.
Greetings. I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Oh, milady summoner!
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BT.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no! Can't have them fiending all over the place with their fiendish fiend.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
See what we can do to help. Fuck that! I'm looting these corpses.
Wait. Oh. Okay, thank goodness. I was very afraid.
I'm also afraid all the time.
Hmm.
This guy's immediately set to work. Dick, but watch your step. Oh man, the pub's closed. Half my village just got torn up in seconds, but the pub's closed.
That's the real
what's a
travesty.
sending? Are we going somewhere?
That's a tarvesty.
You truly are clueless. Are you sure it's just your memory that's the problem?
Call me stupid?
The dead need guidance. Filled with grief over their own death, they
What's the
refuse
TNT
to
to
face
stand
their
for?
fate.
Idiot!
They yearn to live on and resent those still alive.
Idiot.
Idiot.
You see, they envy the living.
What's the B in Blitzball stand for?
And in
Fucking
time,
stupid.
that envy turns to anger, even hate.
Bitch! They cut from regular show.
Souls remain in Spira. They become fiends that prey
You're a
on
little
the living.
bitch.
Sad, isn't it? The sending takes
Were
them
you
to
there
the far
for,
plane,
or did you
where
hear
they may rest in
the
peace.
carding last night?
Summoners do
No,
this?
I did not.
That was, someone had that as a horn, and it was very loud.
Oh my god.
You're my friend. You're not my friend. Fuck you.
They cussed on regular show.
True.
It's my favorite of all time. Apart from the other things that I like more.
If you show someone this out of context, it just looks like she's dancing on their graves.
Mmm. Yes, Queen Slay.
Yeah. You pull at Disney over those corpses.
Shoutouts to Barris.
Hashtag Barris.
I'm going to pretend I know what that is.
That was very touching. I can't get over this fucking lion
It must
ass
be
man.
tough, being a summoner.
Yuna chose
Don't
her own
worry,
path.
he's not the
She
only
knew
one.
from the beginning
I'm glad.
what it meant. All we can do is protect her along the way until the end.
Until the end? What's the end?
It's when the movie's over, you idiot. You maroon.
Until she defeats sin.
Oh.
I hope I did okay.
Tom and Jerry.
You did very well. We've reached the far plane by now, but no tears next time.
I
Brain
wished
damage.
there would never be a next
We
time.
all got a little bit of it.
No more people
It's
being
okay.
killed by sin. No more sendings for Yuna. Everyone stood there watching her. It was strange.
We got a new
and somehow
emote.
horrifying. I never wanted to see it again.
Barris.
Oh my fucking god!
I'm gonna have to look at that. I'm gonna have to look at that in a few minutes.
Hashtag Barris.
Because there's, I'm going to stop playing and streaming in a minute, but not before we talk to the best fucking NPC in this game. It's this kid. He's gonna be a blitzball when he grows up.
A blitzball?
Yeah.
Damn, I wish I was like that kid.
My god.
Yeah, he's gonna be a blitzball.
To be thrown as a projectile?
Yeah.
That's my dream. Sign me up.
Just the game knowing 4 basic black magic spells. You can follow this path, I believe, to give her a fairly standard experience. Yeah. I don't feel like doing that.
Everybody knows the case is right.
over to Yuna's spot.
Barris.
You are so delightful to me.
Hell yeah.
Check this scan. Waka is probably going. Yeah, I'm just gonna have Waka do what he normally does.
Waka do anal.
Oh, that's wonderful. It opens up so
Proud
many
of
partners for him.
Yeah.
Is that not what you said? I can't wait till Waka does anal.
Because I knew I'd forget if I didn't do that. Probably also should mess around with equipment first. Honestly, a couple good drops early on. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Save the game and...
Squirming in my troughs.
Talk to him again. It's critical. We need to know that he's going to be a blitzball. I have to hit escape
Puts my hand on his shoulder.
You have to hit
Please
escape on the keyboard
follow
to
your
actually
dreams.
access this menu. Which, by the way, not only includes the system settings, but also lets you know about the turbo mode.
Turbo mode?
Yeah. Supercharged mode. You can give yourself literally everything in the game. And they just let you do that. Yeah.
Wait, what? As like a feature of the remaster?
Yeah, the PC version specifically.
That's
Yeah.
That's rather kind if you need to show something off quickly or test something.
Yeah, if you want to get a move on, also because honestly, late in the game it gets really grind heavy.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah. So having this button and this button is really tempting. I'm gonna call it there for the night.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, because I need to piss real bad.
As do I.
Hell yeah.
So,
Go piss, girl.
go piss, girl! I will piss. So yeah, from the river to the sea, and adios.
Piss, girl.
Hell yeah!
Adios.
Unai.
No, this is the time I stay in.
I've already stopped streaming.
Nice.